Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I just wanted to come on here very quickly and relay a message. I felt like it was important for me to come on here and be transparent with you guys since this is happening behind the scenes. I'm just gonna flat right out and say it. Stalking on this channel or in my personal life will not be tolerated in any way, shape, or form. Okay? I do not take things like this lightly. Okay? I do not know any of you all personally. I have connected with a lot of you all through readings, candle purchases, your emails, and such. Some of you all through video readings that you have booked as well. But never is it okay for you to write letters stating that you are going to drive 30 hours to my home, mentioning my child, just very delusional base type energy. All right. That shit will not be tolerated here. Okay. And Vaughn. Okay. Yes. If you are listening or watching this video at this time, I know you've been blocked from every platform that I can think of. But if you have created yet another page, channel, whatever, you need to go ahead and remove yourself. Your behavior is disgusting. You need to go seek professional help. All right, this channel is not for you. You don't went a little bit too far. Go get some fucking help. Please. For anybody else that's on that creep shit, remove yourself. If these messages are not resonating with you, if you are not connecting, reading between the lines, remove yourself. I'm not here for this bullshit. I am a messenger, here to deliver clairvoyant messages from spirit, from God, that beams down on the top of my crown chakra and spills out the fuck of my mouth. Throat chakra. That's it. That's what I came here to do. I enjoy connecting with you guys. I love the support. But if you can't act as an adult and control yourself, then exile yourself. Do your fucking self a favor. Because this channel is about healing. And if you are crossing others' boundaries, then you need to take a few steps backwards because you're not healing. You're projecting. It's uncomfortable. Leave me the fuck alone. This channel is called Aries the Emperor. I know who the fuck I am. I know what the fuck I got going on. All right? Not Mary Had a Little Lamb, but Aries the fucking Emperor. Go find you something safe to do, sir. Because this ain't it. I just felt like I needed to get that out there and make that shit crystal clear. Don't play with me like that. I don't disrespect y'all. Don't disrespect me. That's all I ask. Let's pull a few cards. Like I said, it's Sunday. I'm supposed to be like Lionel Richie said, easy like Sunday morning. But I got to deal with this creep ass shit. You're not going to knock me off my course, off my path with that silly shit. All right, Spirit, you got any messages for the collective? Any messages, Spirit? I feel like I may need to appoint some moderators who are able to feed out people like that. High Priestess. Thank you, Spirit. I know who I am. I know what I got going on. I am tapped in. I am the messenger here. Let me do my job without all that extra unnecessary ass shit. We're here to grow. Like, focus on your purpose. Other than that, why are you here? If you're not focusing on the higher source that's supposed to be feeding you and leading you, why are you here? Because I know why I'm here. And I'm not going nowhere. 3 of Wands. I'm just getting started. Taking a look around, checking out the land, and deciding where I want to dig up first. Sagittarius energy, where I want to go next, what I want to do next, where I want to be next. And you should too. This is 9th house energy, a higher calling, a higher purpose, higher stimulation. Not that whack ass shallow 3D energy. It's not going to take you nowhere but to the end of the block. What other messages, Spirit? Empress. Thank you, Spirit. Libra, Taurus energy. Aries, if you have Aries North Node, you know, the North Node is in Taurus at this time, which is the Empress energy. And July 17th, it will be moving from Taurus into Aries. And Libra is the South Node, which also shares the Empress. All you got to do is follow the teacher. Follow the leader. And when I say leader, I mean Ra, Allah, the Almighty Spirit, whatever you call it. Because the blessings, the abundance, the wisdom, the guidance, it gets no stronger than this influence. Two of Cups. This is Cancer energy. The Ace of Wands, Aries energy is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. This is you, like I just mentioned, Ra, Allah, Spirit. This is where your focus needs to be. Filling your cup and letting the divine refill it. Recharge you, rebuild you. So these leeches and these bloodsuckers can't even get close to you. You know, sometimes you got to separate yourself just to find yourself. And that's what the Empress is about. She stays separated. Therefore, she ain't never confused. With any situation. Not even a Two of Cups situation. Even if this ain't you pouring back into yourself here. The Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. I feel like going back even as a child, you are always special. Always set apart. You know, it's just something that you kept to yourself, or just something that was just never spoken on. But just watch. Watch how things are moved for you, shifted for you, you know, and you get that, once you cross that threshold and you have that moment of comfort where then you're able to sit back and then when you start to drift back and think about the past, you know, it's not a gut-wrenching feeling anymore. It's a feeling of, damn, you know, I made it through that. I didn't lose faith. I didn't lose my sight. And I got through it. You know, be proud of yourself. You know, I feel like the younger you is proud of the older you now. Collective. Justice. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be more proud. You know, balance being restored to your life. As I just mentioned here, Libra is about balance in your everyday life and relationships with others. Two of Cups, the World card. Did I not mention the Page of Cups is like your inner child? Not forgetting about those dreams you had growing up, you know, those, I want to be an astronaut, you know, all those massive ideas you had growing up. The Page of Cups reminds you not to lose that along your journey, and within the new things that you learn, incorporate those and start to bring some of those childhood ideas and hobbies back to life and reintroduce them out. It's what I feel like Spirit is saying. You know, and creating healthy habits, and not just that, and connecting with your soul, your guides again here. And like I mentioned, I feel like everyone needs to go check your North Nodes. When you're done watching this video, go check and see what your North Node is in. Even if it isn't in Aries, you still need to know this information, okay? That's the path that aligns you. That's your higher self. You know, your South Node is from a past life, and it's what you learned from. And this life, your North Node, is what you are chasing, what you are going towards. All right, and this is what this is spelling out here. What you are going towards, what you are building, creating, manifesting, and generating for yourself. And possibly your family, those around you. Whoa. Temperance. Did that not fly out? Sagittarius energy. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. I don't know why that just came to my mind. But when I looked at the Temperance cards, it's just the way that you're going to have to start taking things these days, like with a grain of salt. Even when it is like a kick in the nuts, or whether you have nuts or not, ladies. But even if it's like a kick in the groin, or like kicking you where it hurts, just take it with a grain of salt. You know, there's other solutions. There's never just one solution that you stuck with. And the way that you're going and the rate that you're going, you know, you are transforming into someone who is very elegant, very graceful. And I mean that spiritually. Someone who is a breath of fresh air to be around, to breathe the same air. It's just, you can feel that there's a spiritual, a godly aura around you. Ten of Pentacles, there's something very valuable about you that you bring to the table. It's unquestionable. the way that you come through. And I feel like that very well has to do with the energy that you're putting out and the practices that you indulge in every day. You know, anybody can pretend to be fake, but the mask is always going to slide off. And I feel like maybe you've been in the energy where people maybe have thought that what you had going on was fake or it wasn't the real you. But they figuring out real quick that their masks maybe starting to slide, and it's starting to make people sweat. You know, yours, you're not wearing a mask. You know, that's why your blessings are going to continue to grow. Or, you know, that's why when they knock you down, you get right back up here, because when you are actually walking the righteous path, there is no act to put on. You know, God is going to provide for you when you are in need of shelter, or when you are in need of food, or when you are thirsty here. You know, the universe is here to definitely provide. And I feel like you are showing that in some way, shape, or light, or it's coming to a point where where, how do I say this? Because the Ten of Pentacles is total fulfillment. It's having everything, and it's being reflected not just emotionally at home, but when you walk out on the streets, people see it on you. Or it's just like I mentioned, the aura that you carry, you know, with the Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles, it's unmatchable. Ten of Swords, and you know, you can't fake the fake here, but Gemini energy, they carry two faces. They can. You know, you can only mask your crazy for so long until you're saw out and put the fuck out. Okay? And whatever you're growing into, whatever, like, you could be wanting to generate some type of wealth for yourself, just continue to stay consistent day to day, even if it's small steps here. Something is, you are definitely generating something of monetary gains. I will say that. Or I do see somebody working on something that's going to pay out for them in the long run, not just a temporary piece of money or a temporary gain, but one that's of longevity here, okay? You have the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands that came out. And walking away from the bullshit to protect yourself, protect your peace, protect your loved ones. And what are we in right now? Sun and Cancer. The moon is in Aries at this time. So emotions definitely may be running a little high for some. Just remember, just walk away. Your peace, your mental health is way more important than trying to fight any physical battle. You know, it's one thing that we're all out here fighting the spiritual one. And it's another to actually be physically into it or beefing with someone, you know. And that's why I say I don't take my life, especially my child's life. This isn't a game to me, you know. So I feel as though you all should take this as precautionary as well, because you never know. You know, the Fool card, Aries energy, you just out here minding your business, living your life, doing your due diligence, packing light, letting burdens fly, enjoying life for what it is, and not all the trumped up towers that people throw your way here. And, you know, what follows right behind you? Obsession, devilish energy, you know, just unaligned individuals here that are on the outside looking in, and it brings no positivity. You know, it doesn't bring anything to the table but negativity. And Two of Wands, Aries energy, you know, that's why it's important to separate yourself from the bullshit Need I not say more? Spirit keeps repeating and repeating. Two of Wands. This is Aries energy. This person has work to do. Bigger things to scout out. Better places to go. Bigger things to see here. This is not an energy to be oppressed by some low vibrational entity. Friend, foe, family member. You know, you're not in that place, collective. But somebody around you may be. You could have a Capricorn blocked out of your life right now. That you've walked away for good reason. This is like the type of energy that throws a rock and hides their hand. This is like an energy of someone that hates they can't provoke you anymore. Or what they do doesn't get under your skin. Seven of Cups. The Lovers. The Nine of Pentacles is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck here. So whatever this toxic dynamic is here, it's being blocked out. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Knight of Wands. You got purpose, baby. And individually, you are just fine. Guess what's right underneath that? Thank you, Spirit. The Emperor. Did I not say this is called Aries the Emperor? Not Mary Had a Little Lamb. You are in position. You know who you are. You sit in this chair for a reason. And that is all. Knight of Cups. This is you racing in your purpose. Knowing what God sent you down here to do. There's nobody else on this horse but you, collective. Know that. This is you and your North Node. Fired up. Hungry. Stamina. And the result of that, individually, because your heart is in the right place, you've been spiritually fed, so you're able to create and generate even more off of that. In return, it materializes for you in the garden that you have been building and watering. Is now flourishing. You are connected with one, with nature, with God, individually. Without a partner, without a crowd, you are the Emperor. Period. And I'm going to leave this reading right here. King of Pentacles, you ain't going nowhere. Get used to it. I'm going to leave this reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you guys later, okay? Ciao. My microphone's broken.